Damn, E man, you in here early today, man.
Yeah, me and him were just speculating, and I seen your alert. I said, "Oh, here go boy." So we might well just carry on our conversation on the Zoom.
Oh, yeah, he would ask me about Friday. I told him I was quarterbacking Friday.
Man, they ain't catch it, man. They ain't catch it. They ain't catch it Friday.
I tried.
Hey man.
I even told him we were going to shoot out there and drop. I said, well, go over here, hit it, drop.
Man.
Either one of y'all listened to the ICT live stream they did on YouTube yesterday?
Nah, I'm going to
Nah.
watch that today.
Boy, he dropped some gems,
Yeah,
boy.
he sauce master lately, man. I tried not to miss nothing that he talked about because I'm sure it's something that we can add to the arsenal.
I gotta watch it after he do it. I can't
Right.
watch
I
it.
can't watch it during.
I
Right.
Nah,
can't watch it during.
I ain't watch it live. I
Hell no.
and
I
I
like
watched
going
like a
on.
little bit over half of it, and I was like, boy, I had to take screenshots of some timestamps because
Yeah, I like going on that thing with him and Kit them too, cause he be dropping sauce up in there too.
and he was going over the like a different level, a different way of looking at the first presented fair value gap and how to know when to use it after it gives a shift and when to just wait for more confirmation. I'm like, boy. And then he dropped a huge gem. Like if you were looking for thank God it's Friday and Tuesday or Wednesday makes the higher the low and it's Friday, had to take price 40% of the range, 40 to 60% of the range. I'm like,
Damn.
boy, this here right here is game.
Friday was so smooth because it was a lot of people that was and like you got to understand the layout of the market. You got to understand the layout. Okay, it's Friday. You think they're gonna make the low of the week on a Friday? See, and then people was trying to short it after it did that first initial move down. Man, people got their head blown off Friday, man, for that. But it's like you got to understand the layout. It's like we've already dropped so much. Friday 9:30 dropped. Do talking Sunday, man. They not about to drop this market like that, man. They're not. They're not. They're not. But just
Not during the week. We don't wait till the
no,
weekend. Then we come
exactly,
Sunday. They don't tell them when
exactly.
this bitch go over on Sunday.
Right.
Well, we might be in hell on Sunday, but you don't tell it what we gonna open up at.
Hey, see, but I rather do that because then I know where you're going.
Right.
I know where you're going. I rather you because we've been accumulating on a higher time frame. So I rather you manipulate down, and then I already know where you're going.
You're going for them daily gals down.
That's cool. And then I already see, but the thing is, they get down there so quick, and when it flips, it don't give you a chance.
That's the Trump signature move
Yeah.
between February and March, May, no, February and April. You get a quick drop. You ain't getting that. It ain't gonna be no 6 months worth of dropping like that
Nope.
one year. Was it 2022?
Shit. Every time
It dropped like 8 months.
yeah.
Yep.
We look at this gold, man. Jeez. Gold go open up here. They might halt this one today.
Right out the gate.
Yeah, they might halt it. Especially with how it's gonna move.
Oh man, we gotta put. Well, I gotta put somebody back on the chart now.
Who?
CL. I
Man, fuck
know
that,
that bitch
man.
gonna go hell.
Nah, I pass.
Hey, it's been waiting for so long, bro.
I pass.
I want to look and see what she opened up at. Well, that's not gonna be stupid, man.
Let me see.
That's what they gonna halt.
Nah, they're hard metals too. They go
Yeah,
70.
this might be complete.
Yeah, but
This might over
CL,
complete.
all them problems going on in the world, especially in the Middle East, CL about to bust.
Yeah, you
Nah,
gonna see 100. CL gonna see 100, bro.
nah.
You don't want to see it, but I tell you.
I damn sure don't want to see it. Much driving I do.
See, man, but that's see, the market isn't If you told me this 5 years ago when the world was 90% contingent on oil, but it's not like it used to be.
It may not be like it used to be, but a lot of people can't get their shit if that what's the name of it? The Horn of
Yeah,
what
I think
call it?
so. Yeah,
Not Suez, but they shut that shit down, boy.
yeah.
Hormuz or whatever the name was. Yeah, they shut that down, boy. Ain't nobody getting nothing.
What's it called?
I don't know if you got to call that Hormuz.
Yeah, it's the middle. Oh,
It's a straight of Hormuz or something like that.
yeah,
It's right there. It's like a little 3 mile gap. And if Iran shut that down, that's where like 90% of the oil come from. Through that strait.
yeah. Straight of Hormuz. Yeah, but the thing is, shit, they kill everybody over there. They drop a bomb like they're in the Vietnam in that motherfucker, man.
We'll see.
Yeah, but they ain't got no aim. They ain't fooling me. You
Right.
know, drop it near base, but just close enough to actually not hit the base. Come on,
Right.
man.
You're just raising hit. Hey,
Come on,
that's
man.
another thing. It's like part
Come
of
on,
me
man.
like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's going down. But the main part of me saying, man, this just smoke and mirror, man.
Yep.
This ain't that real. If it's that real, you're dope. Talk. Everybody gives a save face in the matter. You did this. We're gonna come back and do that. Then we're gonna go back to the table and say, all right, we cool, we chill now. And then the market gonna take the fuck off. So let's get them lows down there. Go and get this over with. So we can get
That's
back.
all I need to do, man. Just get it over with, especially on NQ.
Yeah.
Take out them lows, man.
Yeah. Well, that's probably gonna get took at say 6 o'clock. Straight up.
Oh, if it gap down, you know it's a problem. If you bullish, if you
It's a
still
big problem.
holding, boy.
The big problem. They gap down. I already know where it's going this week.
Yep. It's a lot of going zones out here. You already recording?
I always record, man. It's on YouTube, man.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Like about the old days.
yeah. That's why I did YouTube because I ain't gotta worry about it. Damn, is this re-record on the back?
Yeah, they finna
Hey,
finish that.
so no more playing Freaknik 96 music on YouTube, huh?
Man,
Let me see you.
right.
Demonetized before this Zoom's even over with. Nah, we gonna flag this right now.
Tell you. The fact you even put Luke on.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that got him flagged.
What got you flagged, bro?
He got was a meeting in my bedroom and what else?
Yeah. As what's crazy is it's flagged in certain countries. Like goddamn, certain regions.
Hey, in the Middle East.
He's like, no, we don't play that over here.
Nope.
Yeah, we can open up. Sure. Gold can be at all-time high again. Silver, all the metals.
Hey, boy, don't forget Ukraine invasion that time, how we reacted now.
Say it again?
Forget how we went. They invaded Ukraine, how the market reacted. Dropped down that one day and ran back up.
Oh yeah, and then the same day. It was one day
Yeah.
they dropped like 1,000 points in Asian,
What did
and
I
by
tell
New
you?
York, they was right back up.
What we just talked about? I told you, man, during Trump presidency, you get lows, it ain't gonna be low long. It's a flash.
Yeah, but even in that same day, I don't think he gave you a setup in either direction.
Nah, neither one.
Yeah, it did.
Because as soon as the bell opened, it popped up.
It gave E setup. You know, he say, "Hey, once I see the gap, that's all I need. I'm in."
That was it.
Yeah, but that
That's
risk
his
to
setup.
reward on that day may not be worth it.
They gonna destroy your private
They
account.
slow it down right before opening. You know what they're gonna do.
Like Meto's gonna be outside tomorrow. Outside.
See, I'm almost $80.
Oh man, you got to start on the monthly, or you waiting for more people to filter in.
Look at all that time distortion. What is
Time
that?
distortion.
Yeah,
Talking about look at all that yearly
yearly time.
distortion.
Hey man.
It's a different time right there, man.
Keep squeezing. Yeah, see all that. That's distortion, man.
All I hear is Michael Jackson. Remember the time when we first met? Still in the same position.
Same fucking position.
That swing high might get took right at the gate. When it open.
Which one? The one way up there, all time high?
That one, no, not that one. No, not that one either. Probably like that first one.
Right here.
What it is? What the next one look like? What's the next price?
81.
Okay. If it'll be over that first wick, the one to the right. It'll be over that one. That'll give you a shift. Then
Exactly.
turn around and retrace into whatever gap it just formed, and then push back up.
Now retrace and then run the lows.
Right. Oh, right.
And then it give you the shift here. Retrace all the way down here, respect this gap, then flip with no entry.
No entry.
V-shape, there your V-shape recovery right there.
Hey, squeeze that up from the bottom a little bit. Let me see the bottom. Where you feel? Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah,
right
get some, dog.
From the body.
Get some.
Don't even worry about that weight. Running from the body.
Hey, you got to incorporate it, bro. You say it's price in there.
No, not on that one.
It's,
That's
liquidity in that wick, bro.
Just running from here to here.
Oh, now you JD. Whoa. Hold up, Doc. Why you going to respect the wick at the highs, but not the wick at the bottom? You might as well just do it to the bodies.
I don't want to distort my numbers. Move it up. Gotta put Matt 70.
Look, now you trying to manipulate the market to make it do what he wanted to do.
Bullshit.
Hey, man, you trying to get in trouble with that, bro. If you gonna do it by the wick, you gotta do the bottom wick. If you gonna do it from the body, then you can only do it from the other body.
Because I codified it.
it. See, and what's so messed up is they went negative. They ran all them stops.
So you could never. So anybody who was ever in,
right? They gone.
They out.
They gone. That's how you know shit highly manipulated. How you go negative?
The beginning of the time, right?
You go negative $40, negative 40.
That's the danger of holding long-term positions in individual companies, man.
Yeah. You have all your eggs in one basket and they go negative?
Because stocks don't do that.
Nope.
Yeah, but it's CL.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's an individual company, bro. There's no other companies that help a serious manipulation.
It's not a company, but yeah, it's just oil. It's just a commodity.
Yeah, but how many companies are inside that CL?
One. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. It's an individual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right on that part.
Yeah.
There's nothing to offset it. It's feast. It's feast versus famine.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I pass.
What's this right here? How much is that?
$95. Yeah.
You ain't got no bit of jumping that damn high.
But if you say we flip it going back up, the liquidity right here. That's not capitalized right there.
Right. Well, I'm trying to see. All right, if it open up here and give you the retrace, then do this, start working its way up to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this shit might take years to get here,
man.
Like,
all right, depending on how bad between that 2 months, it might not take that long.
Look from here, that's 4 down there 4 years, man. Man, I pass.
What you mean?
2022, 2026, man.
Yeah, but damn, look how, man, some of them counters moving pretty fast up, bro. Look at this.
Nah, this is fast. Oh wait, that's fast.
Look at all this. That's in the span of 2 months, you went from this low to that high. What's that? How many points is that? From what to what? 67 to 90? That's 30 points. You could do it now.
Damn, Jordan, you would have got picked up at this gap right here, man. Damn, you would have got picked up on this sell down.
That's how you know it's cap.
And then look, came all the way back up here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hell of a. Nah. The reason why, See, that's different though, bro. That's the first one above discount. I mean, first one in premium. That's why I took it down.
Yeah, and then what happened when it ran the lows? It came back up. And then what?
No.
Yeah.
What's the first one? First one after 50%.
Yeah, 70%. 0.8, man. Look at 0.5. Jeez.
That's why I can't trade CL.
At the hold.
Well, I can't trade CL, man. You have to start abiding by different rules. I'm good.
They say you got to hold B for 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
No, that was 10 years. How long that was when they hit OTE? What was that? What year?
09, let me see.
Oh, no, right there. What's that?
2 years? Yeah, 2 years.
No, I'm saying before you got to 0.5.
Oh, shit. 2011?
9 years?
9 years.
Okay, I can't even hold my woman for 5 minutes. Boy, it be laying on your side, blood circulating and stop. Like, hold on now. I'm gonna have to let you go.
hands going numb and shit, man.
Hey, man, I'm good.
And you try to slide it from up under because you don't want to wake up.
Right.
I don't be sliding nothing. I'm like, hey, watch out.
She asked you what's wrong. No.
Yeah, shoot, I want some mobility in my arm. That's what I want.
Or actually, your arm hurt? No.
Be holding your hand down the street to cramp up. Like, hold on. Let me get my hand back. Damn.
You just started feeling coming back.
Right.
Like you got a big ass rubber band on you.
That's too long. Look at that. But Jordan, you probably would have been out here. Like this low. No, you say you shit. That's still 5 years. 5 years. Then another 5 to get to 0.5. It took out all the lows since 83. 83, man. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in 86, a year before I was born, they called the low. It came close in 98. I said, whew, thank you. Ran all the way up.
My question is, and I know somebody did it, who hit buy down here?
Right. Hey, this how the devil look, boy. You got a horn right here and a horn right here. Boy, if that ain't the devil right there, boy. Got you.
Oil is the devil.
But thing is, who hit by all inside this candle?
Somebody.
Yeah, somebody did.
Better. Hey, if we was in it, we didn't know better.
But the problem is, I think this happened at the hours. Hold on. See, and that's how they get you too. That's how
That's
they
how they
get you.
do AMD. You sitting there now. I try to tell y'all once it come down here, you can't be scared.
Hey
Yeah.
man, I remember when you remember we were having these conversations because at the time, where all the rental cars was at, they were parking them at the stadiums, parking them at the fairgrounds because wasn't nobody getting no cars.
Look at that, Wick.
Oh, that was all in one day.
One a day, yeah.
Oh.
April 20th, 2020. Then the next day went up to $21 and back, man.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, that's absurd.
I don't know who bought that, boy.
If they did, they good for the next 50 years.
Yeah,
Man, they gone already.
Nah.
look like some insider trading right there, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like they already gone.
But my thing is, you can't buy negative.
Okay,
Somebody with deep pockets, then.
No. But I'm just looking. Okay, I want to buy 100 shares and negative $36. Like, what the fuck? Negative 36.
Who bought it $1?
Right.
Who it
Right.
broke? Who it buy
Right.
on that retest right now? that little wick right now.
Right here. Yeah.
The one right.
Yeah.
This right here.
$8. Ooh, right here. Yeah.
Who bought
$11.
Somebody bought it.
So, you bought
Institutional
for
order flow entry grid.
Michael J. Hudson probably bought it.
So you bought for 11. You still holding?
No, we been gone. Look to the right. Look to the left. Go back to the left.
You go right here.
No, keep going. Show the left. More to the left. Keep going. Keep squeezing. You know, squeeze for a while, bro.
Right here?
We gone. Complete. That's where it fell from.
You still holding, man.
Nah, hell no. For what? From 11?
From 11. No, up there. That's the top.
Nah. I ain't holding that. It's all speculative anyway. We just talk about what could have.
Good, right.
We might have did shit.
Hey, because I know damn well E would have been there with some leverage. E would have been out. He bought for 11.
I'd have definitely held it at least here.
Yeah, at least there.
Yeah. Because that's from that.
But nah, because you'd have been looking at this new week opening gap too. You were looking right here too.
Nah, I wouldn't want it that up top. This right here.
What you wanted and what you wanted and what would have gave is
If I'm looking from this is a wick. It had reached down and grabbed liquidity. It ain't just going to here and then going back down. It already tested all that. So in my mind, this would be my ultimate exit.
Okay, you got $1 million in it, and you in at $11. You out here? That's 4x. Just 4x. That's $1 million or 4 million.
If I know I caught the bottom, nope.
Okay, you got your $1 million, so you're right here at 5. So that's 5 million.
Nope.
5.5,
Like
6 million.
This is the first market maker buy model that I can see on this chart. That one. Yeah,
but these is days. Look at how long. So this is right here is what? May let's say June. It is our this is 6 months, man.
Yeah. But the world opened back up.
Yo, hey, here niggas say
hey, the world opened it back up. So people gonna be driving more. So gas is go up.
Hey man, he got his $1 million just sitting there for 6 months in the same position.
All right. Somewhere around here is when they said, "Oh, we got the vaccine." When that was, you remember that was?
November, yeah.
So around up and down, that shit shot up.
Okay, then you finally get out.
When they open the world back
a whole year, man. Yeah.
Somebody did it.
Somebody still holding.
Somebody did it because that's probably saying somebody sent the bit down
Right.
there. Send it to 30, negative $30, and then buy it back.
Come on, man. Let's get started on gold. Look at them. New month.
It's 8 that counted right back up.
Ain't that candle up? That's bullish, right? Jeez. Gold been going up since shit 25 and double. Jeez. Look at the weekly. Weekly bullish.
You had graded this candle at one point in time. You took it off.
Yeah. And I think I did it on GC1.
You might put it on GC1.
Yeah, I think I did it on GC1.
No, you don't. You got that. That's probably like 50%.
We attacking this wick too.
No one talking about. Yeah, okay, so we almost 50% of that grade.
100%. Bullish. Daily. Bullish.
Yeah, tap that liquidity too. Right there.
Yep.
Yeah. On the down close candle went into him.
Yep. Previous day high. This don't really mean that when I wake up in the morning tomorrow, it's gonna look completely different. For sure, for sure.
Might be a trap, bro.
Could be that too.
Might be a trap.
Hey, remember when we talked about last time? Like, man, hey, I need specific candles to close above to wick above. Wick above here, here, but it gave a little bit of gap. Wick above this short term high.
Remember, ICT said like the color and these, right?
Yeah.
That's not a good
Yeah.
drawing, but likes to lay a body on the volume imbalances, man.
See, but the problem with metals is, man, it just run all these motherfuckers, man. It runs.
Is it gonna run the high first? And then,
It's gonna run the highs first.
or is it gonna do it right there first? Like, that's a good
I
question.
think it's,
But I do see that this candle tried to go up. And
Yep.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It looked like it want to go down, man.
I'm just curious, see how it
Because
works.
if you incorporate the
That's how
volume imbalance, it already came inside of it. Like if that shows shift that you're looking at right here, it shifted over this, left the gap. It already came inside of it and
Yep.
ran this high.
Yep.
So
right.
now, with the body staying where it's at, man,
What
this could
the
be your target. This could be your target. This could be your target.
This could be your target.
right, especially with that
But
news that's coming out.
the news is what's throwing everything off.
Right. Because that news take this bad boy up here.
Run that whole swing.
Run that whole swing.
And then come back.
I don't know, bro.
I live on a 4
See what
hour.
see what Silver show when you done.
Gotcha. Mm.
Tell you, man, it done touched everything in the stove, bro.
But then up
You
there.
trying to get up to the highs. It touched everything in the stove.
But when it dropped, man.
Got a gap right here.
Yep.
Nah. But like I said, if it gap down, it'll go past that. It just be out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just depend on how it opens. I'm just curious. We haven't had like this kind of war in the Middle East type action going on in a while, so I don't know what that looked like when it opened up.
See, and then I like this short-term high going to this Sibby, going over here on the right, it come all the way back.
Mhm.
What's that? What's that 0.5 on that range?
But we bought them, probably. See, I
Woo,
get what I'm talking about.
woo, 0.5. Woo.
What's left of it?
Right.
They've been capitalized, they've been touched.
Only fresh liquidity is up here. Shit. All-time highs.
God bless you. I'm playing with them individual stocks and companies, man. I'm good.
See this?
Was that a commodity E?
Yeah.
Or is
Hmm?
gold a
Gold
is
come out.
gold a commodity?
Yeah.
Yep. Hmm.
Yeah. Playing with them individual commodities.
Go can man. Go can spike up. We could open up tonight up here inside that gap.
Yeah.
We open up.
Yeah.
In an ideal situation, like Jordan, are you talking about like I would rather it come down a little bit than go up. But if it open up all the way up here, to 6 p.m. night gonna be a telltale sign.
Or if it could open up in it,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that lower gap. But I don't see that.
I don't see that. I don't see
Nah,
that.
because yeah, that dudes wouldn't send it down, it would send it up.
Hit up, yeah.
People run to gold and stuff during these kind of times.
Yep. And bullish on metals this week.
Bullish,
Let's look at silver. SIH. See, yeah, silver is the lagger too. SIH.
the monthly.
In the pocket. Jeez. Jeez. Woo. That monthly dip down into. Woo. Go gadget. Accumulation. Jeez. Low is a low. Woo. That weekly look. Mm.
Might be an open high low close on a yearly.
Oh, you're looking down here.
Mm-hmm.
See, that one didn't hit that gap. No, she hit the volume imbalance though.
This is 1 day candle. It's fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
That's a day. That's a day. That's why they stopped. You couldn't trade it. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
37 points down in one day. 8,866 ticks.
Yep.
And,
8,866.
and if they really want to get loose, they can run that damn thing right back up in one day.
Hey, what's so crazy is like if you caught that whole move, man, that's why you halted, man. That's 200,000 right there.
One contract.
One contract. One micro, 44,000. Jeez. Low, lower, low. This was the shift. Short term high into a civvy, into a gap. Ooh, what's 50% of this? Hmm. Right.
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
Put 50% at.
She line up with the shit. Line up with this. Jeez. Yeah, bullish. Bullish. I'm looking for 4 hour. Yeah, 50% of the range on that.
No, we already had it. Okay.
Yeah, on the 4 hour. But ICT said you can book 70.
70.
So if you go on lower, take it up to 70.
That's what I want at.
Yeah.
Like, it could open down.
Hey man. Tonight gonna be crazy, man. Tonight.
They might open it and hold it. Just
Right. Yeah.
like, so different.
That's probably why a lot of them don't allow you to hold with this position over the weekend. Man.
Oh, you finna get that letter. Margins is trouble.
Yep. Man, Ninja charge 100 grand a contract
Maybe
to
we'll get that
trade.
one where if you can't trade outside a certain percent in a day,
Right.
what's that? 2% or something?
Yep. 2% up, 2% down. Yep.
I told you what time it was when the old boy pulled up on Trump with them instructions. I started knew what time it was. He ain't cold over here just to kick the shit.
Right.
Shit, I went to what 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, metals, I'm bullish. Bullish all week. See, what's so crazy is like this is one thing I learned from Jordan. Like when I'm looking at stuff like this, like we shifted down here, short term high into a SIBI, then to a gap over here. But I'm looking, is there any gaps down here?
That one.
Yeah, right here, uncapitalized.
Like,
Yeah. No, I'm not capitalized. Can I do it? See, because I used to get my head blown off, like it'd be up here, and then I'm looking down, like, shh. And then what happened? It push up a little bit, and then it drop to that lower one.
And the tragic.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's trouble.
But you can't even afford to play over there right now.
Hell no. 5 micros. That's all they allow. The big three. Dum 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 dum. Mm.
Mighty long in the tooth, don't it?
Yep, especially how it ended right inside the previous weekend, previous month. Body inside of the body, basically.
How convenient.
Now Wiggly looked down. I look from a daily. See, man, this is. Please let this news tonight bring this shit down. All it
Don't look
real.
like, hey, this low key look like AMD to the downside because you can say this A, this M, and then it coming down here to this gap. Give me D.
No. I would look at it a little differently.
That's how you look at it?
All this is accumulation.
Nah,
We gonna manipulate down here to this gap, and then
I see. Well, to me, I look like that's already manipulated to the upside.
Hey, boy, tell me you a bull without telling me you a bull, dog.
I'm telling you, bro. If that
look at
ain't
all this shit, man.
all this shit here is
You
accumulated.
go to
You
avoid
see
the
this thing break out
manipulation
to the
up
top.
higher. It manipulated.
It's
It
already
manipulated
manipulated, man.
above them smooth highs, man. That's manipulation right there.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Hey, hold on, how you see that? You want that thing?
We gonna this is manipulation right here down to this gap.
No, the manipulate. That's the D. It distributing down in that gap. It already manipulated.
But yeah, put around and find out. It ain't even like you look at yeah. This like the start of a Selmo. Smart money gets in
No,
here.
when you get this sharp, I say you get that sharp angle up,
Yeah,
and then
smart
from there,
money in here. That's the first box. This is the second. Now we need to move down here.
All them lows look too smooth, man. Right up in here.
Shit, all that.
that's what I'm
Right up
saying.
in
Like
here.
when you hit it, you can hit. Ain't no gaps, so you can hit it sharp, quick, in a short period of time, relatively speaking. You can get down there quick.
Real quick.
No, no,
Tonight.
you done ate this damn gap up. That's why you got all the accumulation. All this here got ate up with this.
Yep. Uh-huh.
So it's just gonna get this shit over with, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't just don't be scared
To hit the buy button.
to hit the buy button when we get down here.
Hey, or
Well,
don't
wait,
hey.
It got to
wait,
show
wait.
you on the right side. It's still
No, of
active,
course,
man.
but you know, he gonna show you, but it ain't gonna show you long. But you look up,
Or
like we up here, halfway back.
hey, or be like, well, it can go a little bit lower. Once you say that, pew, she gone. Man, I should have bought. Because
To
it
run
don't
all
give
that
it don't
too.
give you that much time. Because once it hit them higher time frame levels and it got the liquidity and it's ready to go, man,
Might be
she
like
gone.
this, 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 work your way down in there.
Exactly. Yep.
Overnight. Then come back and catch that retest. Then it's on.
Yep. Yeah, YM don't look bullish at all. What's
Because we get
So
that
you taking
if
it.
the market goes down there, a lot of stuff gonna be on sale.
So you saying you gonna take a sell this week, boy?
If we open up way down here, it's a buy. If we open up tonight and we already down there, it's time to buy.
That's short term
You
buy,
just buy
man.
the retrace. You gonna buy the retrace.
Hey, because shit, they can gap down, let's say 3%. It go down there tonight. It can open up tonight. Sheesh.
And where's that in the scheme of things of that gap y'all looking at?
Almost there. Hey, as you say, right in the pocket.
Nah, that ain't the pocket. Pocket's lower.
No,
You gotta widen that area out. Widen
his
this
pocket
area
down
out.
here.
Nah, that's already been stepped on.
I can't see it. Y'all got it so shrunken.
Stretch it out.
Yeah, this uncap right here.
This it right here. This it right here. From
Oh
here,
yeah.
that's the gap. That's the ABC. Nah, this is you got A, B, C.
It's coming right there.
Well, that's why you.
Yeah, YM.
If you looking for a bounce, as you would say, and hopefully it gives you a setup on that bounce, that's where I would be looking for a bounce.
There ain't no damn.
Because
That's a
if it come
reversal.
up in it, and huh?
It get down there. That's a damn reversal. Ain't no
What you mean a reversal?
Go back up.
go all the way back up.
Oh yeah, because if you looking for a bounce like right here or right here, boy, they might peel your scalp back, man.
Mm-hmm. It'd be brief.
Hey yo, Jordan on Zoom Friday, man. When we get to the QI, man, it was perfect how we called it live at 9:30 and what we saw. After we get the we'll show you, but like you want this to mirror if this is your setup on this 4 hour with that entry, it needs to mirror it. Cause man, Friday showed you if you just hit the button, what happened, E? Shit gets smoked.
Faced off. But then if you look at it from the 5 minute perspective, it draws his ass right back up too, dog.
Yeah.
So you know, went below the gap, ground everything. Boy, that's dirty. Boy, that's some nasty work, dog.
Anything in the stove. Let's look at grandma.
That's what you want right there, boy. That's a perfect dip down and a buy up. What's that gap that it dipped down into? Not lower. Yeah, that long wick right there. Yeah. See, that's what you
That was
want,
April.
man. That's what you want every single time, man. In the pocket.
And then went to 0.5. Well, yes.
People
See if it
yeah,
went
it
to
did.
0.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People up here was smoked.
Yep.
No, he didn't even make it yet.
Not yet.
It's probably gonna give you one more dip into here.
That's what we want.
If you go body to body, 72.61.
And then you see how sneakily it went. It made a high, low,
Higher
high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna come back. I would rather it come back into here and run those highs,
Right, running
continue
the
running the
highs. Yeah,
highs.
exactly.
That'd be an ideal scenario.
Because then it'll look structured. It'll be a straight continuation pattern.
What month is this candle right here, boy?
August last year.
August. Yeah, okay.
See, my only issue is it might not get to here. If it might get to here and push, that's when like I'll be looking for my setup in this candle.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about that BPR.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause that's the gap right there, including that volume imbalance.
right.
Yeah, that's a swing too now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So like I say, look, what a gap say. Ain't nothing.
Ain't
You just rip through that, y'all.
all the way through. It come all the way back down. It got a gap right here. Peace. But that's already been stepped on. This is fresh.
And look lower than that. That's your breaker block.
Jeez. It come all the way down here. Jeez. What's this range?
Mm-hmm. Tis the season to be bearish.
3%. That's three.
So then they made another thing they did was they made Anthropic basically like the same thing like they did with Yahweh, made it like a forbidden stock type thing. So
Oh,
that's
Yahweh Awakening?
no Yahweh
Dude be talking about Dr. Sebi?
Right.
not him. Hey, that cat there a trip, man.
Don't like that.
But basically, you're gonna see a lot of money might get snatched out of Nasdaq because of some of the stuff they just did this past week.
Money being snatched out correlates to
Mm-hmm.
what type of price action?
Oh yeah, going down.
Okay.
That's how you get there.
From a daily perspective. This thing, like, if it falls, there's nothing to catch it. Everything been capitalized. You got something down here, a little daily gap down here.
Here. That is
That get- that should get ran right through. What's this?
smooth for grandma.
I just hate I like this range, man. Like, jeez. We've been in the same range since October last year. Going on 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. How a 4 hour look?
Bearish as well.
Even when it's shifting, it's just grabbing the short term high, coming back to it, running the short term high. It's like, sheesh. We paying that guy. We paying that bad boy up, down.
Yep.
This was it for me. When that got swept, I knew it was game time. Came back to the first gap.
And now it's playing with you.
Till they took that swing out.
Ain't playing with me. Trust me, all of this range right here, plenty of movement.
Oh yeah, definitely.
0.5
You
on the
gotta take that
extension.
swing out. You gotta take that swing.
That's the next valid
That's where
position
it
for the
came from.
daily.
Mhm. That's where it came from.
You gotta look it in the face.
See, but the problem is it might take 3, 4 weeks to get down here.
Nah.
No, I ain't. Yeah, on a daily chart, I probably hold it right here. I ain't doing no 0.5.
Best I did all this shit. Like, man, I'm tired, man.
Where does that 0.5 line up with for the bio gap that y'all looking at?
If I
See,
get you down here,
that's way past the target. No, I'm good.
That'd be that low
Oh no,
gap.
that's just December. Oh no, that's just December.
yep.
Oh yeah, nah. Yeah, it could. It could, but I'd hold it to a daily swing. I'm not there yet where I could hold it to 0.5 on a daily.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
it's gonna take days to get there.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Like they got, like I say, they got the market in a holding pattern. Great moves internal, but she's the expansions. She's like she came all the way up here to the white meat
Mhm.
and dropped. Quisha.
Somebody crying in the car right there, boy. Body's telling the story. Open, high, low, close, man. You see how I hit that rejection block? ain't doing nothing but throwing wicks, man. Body's telling the story, bro.
Look at last week's candle. It ain't even a candle.
Hmm. Man. There was so many moves in that week.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tuesday and Thursday was best days. Even Friday was good. That was a short-term move, though.
Yeah, this don't even look bullish at all.
That's it right there. That's the story. That is what we was talking, what, 2 weeks ago,
Yep.
when people were saying the shift below here is this low and this low coming, man. It's too smooth right there.
See, and then what's so crazy is like when we are intraday traders, so we saw this candle right here Wednesday, and it took out this short-term high. And we was only way we was looking up is if this candle right here Thursday would have left a gap. But no gap, no bullish. We're going back lower. That's the great thing about understanding. Like, okay, I need some confirmation. You had this short-term high, taking on the left and on the right. Just need a gap here. There's no gap. The high probability is going lower now. Because even if it shifts here on the left and shift on the right, I need something to come back to the bounce to go up higher. Ain't in the bounce, then I got nothing.
Thursday was legendary, boy. If you knew what Wednesday didn't do.
No,
Wednesday didn't come back to that first gap.
we
Like you
pretty much
said,
back
randomized on a fake move.
from last Sunday.
Thursday, boy. Mm-mm-mm.
We called this out on Zoom on Friday. Like we was looking at this live because this is our previous day low, and we were looking at this short term high here, going to this SIBI, and then making this gap at 9:30. So we were looking to go up. We had this marked off and everything. So we looking at how it formed on the 5 minute. Then we went down to demon time. See, and this is what was so great about really understand. Like it got a mirror what you saw on the 5 minute. What 9:30 do? Pushed up, nothing. No entry, nothing, nothing, nothing. Because like you can't park because ain't in the confirmation. It just give you the 5 minute gap here, and then it run all this.
Swept the equal lows.
Yep, and then you know your friend.
I told you, dog. Fresh
He
liquidity gets swept in a flip.
he
Man,
saw this and this.
that's TTF all day, bro.
He ain't right there, right? He
Hey,
ain't
that
right
ain't
there,
that
man.
ain't even TTF. Well, that was an entry.
He ain't right there. He said, "Boys, you in?" I said, "No, man."
That's what you want right there. If you
I,
gonna get in,
I'm
because
counting up green candles. I'm like
that's the
Right.
1, 2,
gem
3,
that
4.
SCT was dropping on the. If you switch it to the 1 minute, he was sharing how he uses that first presented fair value gap that you like to use, boy. Like, can you draw out your first presented fair value gap after 9:30?
Right here, this 9:32 candle.
So then, and then can you show the like a little bit of the price action to the left?
I got you.
So he said when you have equal lows like this, he said ordinarily like this would have been a shift and that would have been valid to buy it up to like at this level. But he said because of those equal lows right there,
Well,
wait
yep.
till that gets ran first, then comes back and reclaims the first presented fair value gap. He said that's your entry to then take it to this level. But you gotta listen to it for yourself because I'm just paraphrasing it. But
Paraphrasing.
it was some gems dropped in that live stream on yesterday.
That's why I gave you the extended move to the lows because it was so close. You were like, oh shit, I might as well just go and grab them. You know what I mean?
Then in PM session, I was gone from the house. I was riding around and everything. And so I hit me up about like this is one thing I always like I always understand the layout of the market. Like some people might have been looking at, okay, this is a shift to go down lower. But I'm not looking at it, I'm not looking to go lower because it's the end of the week. We're not gonna make a new low of the week on a
No, they're
Friday.
gonna park it.
Right, they're gonna park it.
It's just
So
park it. That's what they did. It's just leave it in the middle.
right. So for me, this is a fake move. So like you can catch this, but you better know where to get out at. Because it came right back to that first presented fair value gap. And then it gave and then for me, once I know where I'm at, me personally, I don't need to go back to the 5 minute and look 50 minutes to look for a shift. If we already below midnight in a deep, deep discount, because if you sign down here, you sign in a premium. Like this is me all day right here.
You was thinking that slow there.
Slither, you know how we do. That's me all day long. That's me all day.
Are you taking a gap in premium?
That's a slither. No, they ain't premium.
For that from that low to that high, that gap is not below 50%.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely taking that. I'm taking that 10 times and twice on Sunday.
You talk about E.
I'm in here. My stop below here.
No, that ain't where you supposed to put it.
No, I ain't worried about this wick. No,
You
we
won't
got
call,
it. No.
That was silver. You asked, we'll put it there.
Oh, definitely. Hey, and what's so crazy? Like, oh, definitely was silver. When you look at the options for this move right here, and like I was talking to Junior, and he asked me about this. Like, if I'm looking to go up, and I'm in options, my target, if I'm right here, is if I'm looking at this is my target, my strike
To the left.
price.
Yep. Right there.
Right there. That's my strike price. That's the uncapitalized gap. That's my strike, which is about 609, 608. That's my strike.
They been wearing that 609 ass out, boy.
And then if I ain't got enough money, then I go 609 midnight opening. But that's that time frame I'm getting in on. I'm usually looking at uncapitalized gaps to the left. That's my strike price. Because from here to here, that did 5x on Friday. And only
The day.
yeah, 3 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, because options run on speed and knowing the direction. Like so from 3 o'clock to so less than 30 minutes, you make five times your money.
In time.
Yeah.
Because time was running out on, so it was burning.
Yeah, and they didn't believe it was going up here.
Right. Yeah, like, move that drastic at that late in the day.
Yep.
A big turn.
And one thing I tell you guys, from 12 o'clock to 12 12:49 is not high probability. From noon to 12:49 is not high probability because the market will do all this. Probably just wait for the 12:50 macro because there's plenty of time people being moved, and at lunchtime it start doing crazy shit.
Oh, I said you listened to that live stream yesterday because he talked about when price has been in a consolidation week, and Tuesday, Wednesday makes the high or low of the week. Man, he'll tell you kind of like how thank God it's Friday. He'll say you could take it back to 20 to 30% of the range. He tells you a higher range that you take it during a consolidation week on Friday.
It's like a lot of people was looking at this as a market structure shift to go lower. Yeah, but look at the day of the week,
It ain't coming
Friday.
to the gap.
I mean, it did go lower.
It ain't
Yeah,
coming to the gap though.
Gave it to you.
Yeah, but you gotta change your identity as a trader
right.
because this gap is untouched. So the fact that it didn't go down there and it went lower is cap.
What and I will reiterate what Jordan said. If it was going lower, it should have came up into this gap before taking this low out. When it ran up into just this gap and went lower, that's the false move. One thing I learned from Jordan is when you get into a trade, you don't want nothing uncapitalized before you get into it. Because once it start moving and it's a uncapitalized gap below or above, it's a probability that it can come and take that. That's why when I'm looking at the 5-minute, 15-minute, and I'm getting in, and it's a gap in the middle and a gap below, I'm a little hesitant to take it because it can come up and grab liquidity inside of a higher gap, then come lower to that gap.
If you trade breakers, it's valid, but I don't trade breakers.
Me either. That's E thing.
Someone will say, well, it shifted below here.
Yeah.
So
And it went back.
that's your breaker block. But
and if you run your range,
I don't trade like that.
you run your range from here.
Cost of doing
here.
business is too expensive on
This
the breaker
discount.
blocks, man.
That's like 70.
Yeah, but your ass would have been 79 when it came back on you.
Well, they'll put it on there. Don't worry about it. Don't cost me.
As George said, I know you fucking lying.
I'd be in micros if I took that type of trade. Yeah, it's a OTE somewhere.
Yep.
That's government work.
You get in here.
You say as soon as he saw it didn't want to reach up there, smart money got in right here. You got out right there.
Yeah, on lower time frame. Yeah, go to 15 seconds, see if it's enough.
Just showed you the institutional order flow entry drill on the 1 minute. What you mean? Soon
Yeah,
like
but somebody
said,
might
soon
want
as
to
it
anchor it
closed,
too. Might want to
they
anchor.
were not closing above the green candles, bro. You just use the 1 minute. As soon as it closed right there, that's game time.
Can. Somebody might want cheaper.
But that is cheap because you're not coming in right here. You're coming in right here. That's as cheap as you can get without.
But then also people say, man, I want to go 0.5. Ain't no gaps on there, and then they do this shit.
Okay, good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
No, that's why you gotta watch that video from yesterday. That was so much sauce. I ain't even heard him talk like that in a minute.
Was that before or after he talked about his shortcomings in the bedroom, as they say?
I didn't get that far, so that must have been later on in the in his live stream. I got break ICT down into 2 sessions. Can't listen to hour 47 in one go.
ICT after dark.
You got to remind you how different his stuff is from Larry Williams and retail and all that stuff while explaining and dropping gems. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, that was only 13-point retrace on a 15-second.
See, that's nothing, man.
I know he say you can book 50. They give you 50.
Hmm.
Give you 100.
I just say it's here. That swing. I would just want the swing.
Down here.
Yep. That's the low hanging fruit.
See, and the hardest part about it for traders is, okay, you in here and to get here. And you retrace all the way back up. And then this is where you start not believing.
Well, see, that's where the 50 come in at. Because you can get your 50 and then retrace. It might give you another entry to get the rest of it. Like it did. Gave you
No,
the
right
entry
here.
to get the rest of it. Right there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's what
but
a
believing come with time though.
yeah. You just have to see it time and practice and seeing it over and over and over again. Doing what it's likely to do. Because if you look at it like this, okay, it's coming down, right? Oh man. But look at all this ain't been touched. So this is how it's getting rid of that energy. Because it want to come down through here, but it can't because some of this got to get took out. So it moves it up here. And then, okay, now I can go down there because I done pulled all this energy out of here. Move it up here. So now let me go down and try to take this out. That's how I see it in my mind when I see it. I'm not gonna run straight through that because it's too much bullish action right there. I got to get rid of it.
Is that before or after TTF?
And that retrace a 5 minute gap. So if you're on the lower time frame, you gotta understand the retrace is coming back to a higher time frame PD array. But yeah, I see what you're looking at though. But that little bit of retrace you're looking at, that's coming back simply to a 5 minute gap.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get your shift right here on the 15-second. And then
Yep,
you
go back down
catch it
again.
lower. But yeah, that little retrace right there is a 5 minute gap.
Yeah, but when you in that, you ain't think about no 5 minute gap. You just think about just go, 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 just go.
That's why he said when you get in on them sub
Time
seconds,
frame, folks.
go back up to a higher time frame so you could see what's
See where
going
you
on.
at.
Yes. And he was saying your stop, if you're on a lower time frame, your stop should be on a higher time frame. So 1 minute trade or this type of trade, you should have a stop on a 5 minute chart on the high. You're really trying to catch the trades, the trend of the trade.
Because sometimes we be too close, you can't see the forest for the trees. So you have to back up. Or have both of them up at the same time, then you know where you at. That's why I promote having the big screen. You can have all that up there. I'm watching 15, 5, the 1, the 30-second, the 15-second simultaneously. So I'm watching the little intricacies of how it's doing.
All you need is 250 points a week on NQ to change your life. No matter if you get it on Monday and Tuesday or Wednesday and Thursday.
$5,000.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
One contract.
That's all you need. If you set out each week to get 250 points and be done for the week, that's all you need.
$1,000 a month.
How many accounts?
Well, that's not even counting the accounts. That's just basically saying that's $20,000 a month, one contract.
Yep.
I mean, but 23 contracts, so you shouldn't be trading.
Nah.
And that what the other people done told you from the same plantation?
Yeah, it said 20. Yeah, so 23 contracts, 250 points to give you.
And hold it to a 4-hour swing.
Shit.
And stay off them exotic time frames.
Yeah,
100,
stay off our odd time frames.
115,000. Man, you can't.
Man, I want them people to start showing their receipts, man.
That should sound good.
I
But
want to see the receipts.
that should sound good. 23 contracts. But don't let that motherfucker pull back, man, because she's
Right.
it's a wrap.
With all this volatility, I want to see who's consistently trading with 23 contracts holding a 4-hour swing.
Right.
It's impossible. And you damn sure ain't doing it on metals. You're definitely not doing it on metals. And if you're doing, you're probably doing it on ES because ES don't move as much. Man, and Q will tear your life up.
Yeah, but ES is expensive too now.
Yeah, 1250. Yeah.
I mean, ES
How
moved
many
20
how many
points and
tick
you
stop
got
loss they got?
23 contracts on it, man. All
How
right.
many tick stop loss they got? It's like it's only so many ticks on the stop loss too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's the definition of Mickey Mouse trick.
So the goal should be 250 points a week on AQ. Start out with one contract. Once you get that, you're done for the week. You can split it up into 3 days, you make it, or 2 days you catch monster trades, 125 points. One day you catch a whole move, one contract.
And you done for the week.
Done for the week.
He done for the week.
Man, who trying to win the competition?
Oh, that's easy because when you scale it up, you go from one contract to 15 and take profit. You get enough cushion in it.
Man, right here.
I know I play the game, man.
Man,
Let me start out low. Let me go with one, maybe a week, 2 weeks, get about 5, 10. Or shit, might even come in the gate out the gate with a nice little cushion. Catch that nice move early, holding it.
let this man talk y'all into 250 while he going for 300, 400.
Trying to create a moat.
Man,
Hey, I don't think most people even hit 100 points in a week, man.
shoot, some people in here doing it.
Yeah.
I believe it's the ones
Talking about
who's
the majority.
quiet, man.
No. You're right. But some people ain't even hit 100 because a lot of them is scared when it gets to 50, 60, and they don't want that pullback.
I think more people are probably aiming for like 25, 30 points.
Right. Yeah.
And nothing wrong with that if you can hit it consistently. If you can consistently get 30, you just got to trade more. But if you catch it right, then it'll cut down on your laboring in the market, which might also help cut down on your mistakes in the market also. Because the more you trade, the more chances you have to mess up.
I will also say this, and I talked to Hannah about this a lot of times. You gotta learn how to park because when you don't park, they're gonna give you whatever price they want to give you.
Let me ask you, boy.
Huh?
One day you see your A++, you hit it for 150.
150,000.
Later in the
One
week.
account or all five? Because I got the copier on. I can't go nowhere on the copier.
Yeah. You got
That's
the
the
copier. You put on whatever leverage you want to put on, but your goal is 250, right?
okay.
So let's see the first trade of the week. It gives you your A++, and you run it for 150 points.
Okay.
Then either the next day or some other day in the week, you get an A++. The move says you should hold it, which takes you to, I don't know, let's call it 180.
Okay, 180,000.
So
Okay.
now
So
you got 330.
now you over 250. So are you stopping at 250 or are you gonna hold it to the extra what
Oh,
30 points? 30 points above your goal.
Yeah. I'm holding to the target. Yeah, I'm holding to the target. But as I hit that target, hey.
No, what gonna happen after that 250 get hit? That stop loss come getting tracked.
Big Marvin Sapp in that
He get
motherfucker.
it back, bro. It's all depends on how that the last 70 to 80 points get distributed.
Hey, hey, and
Yeah, and then you
let's
got
say
the discipline.
and let's
And
say
you
it's
got
going
the
through midnight.
discipline to see your third A setup, and you just not gonna take it because you hit 250.
Man, it's like a lot, man.
Hey man,
Hey, if it's like this going through midnight, hey, I'm right here. Hey, I want to go. Hey, I want to see you run midnight. Don't stop, consolidate at all in this 15 second.
hey. So what he's saying is, it gave you 250 right here, and then it pulled back right here. You hold it to the extra target.
My stop is. Whew, my stop.
Oh man,
Hey,
just go and say you gone, man.
I'm going.
Don't fight yourself, man. You
Hey,
know
man.
better.
Just like last week, man, I was pissed in that goddamn gold trade, man. He like, hey, man, we gonna stop at 200. Like, no, man, I gotta preserve my capital, man. I came in on the high end, man. Man, gold said, I see that nigga stop, man. Let me go ahead and grab that from him,
Hold
man.
on, back up right quick. Back up.
Shit, man. Even that NQ trade, I was up 6. Man. No, I was up like 5. And then it started moving. I'm like, cool. Then I moved my stop. But
Well, be glad that you did, though.
yep,
I was had you not. It took all that back.
all that back.
And so they went and ran that swing.
And then I would have got that phone call from Jay. Boy, you're supposed to move your stop, don't you? Yeah, Jay. Yeah. What happened? I don't know. It was in the heat of the moment. Hey man, but I would tell y'all, man, like try to aim for 250. You can I can say you can get 250 in 3 solid. Nah,
You can get that in 2 trading
2,
days,
right?
man.
That's what I say, man. You can get 250 in 2 solid trades.
If you
With this
like.
volatility now, man, yeah,
Yeah.
that ain't that hard to do.
Like, and we're looking at that PM session move from Friday. That's 100. One thing I learned from Jordan, and this is move I try to take a lot. Like, make sure Jordan likes his short term how to be a green kind of me. I don't mind. So it can be black, green, red, blue. Hey, just short term high into a SIBI and that same short term high into a busy and make a gap. I'm taking that all day long.
See, the most explosive one, man. The price action ain't set tripping, man.
Right. That's my A plus 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 plus. If it go into a SIBI and then into a busy on the right side, and Miss Lopez had hit me up and she was showing a couple of them, and like I always look at, because a lot of times, and this is one thing I learned from Jordan also, if it's a gap lower, you gotta be in that gap lower, man. Because if you get up here and let's say it's a gap down here and you put your stop loss below here, it's coming to get it. It's coming to get it. I see it time and time again. It's coming to get it. What we got? 5.5 hours into the fireworks tonight. If you the best I would advise the best thing to do is
Wait till the morning.
wait till the morning, man.
Wait till
Wait
the
till
morning. Leave that shit alone. Wait till
well,
the morning.
NFP week, man.
yeah.
Monday and Tuesday. Best
That
days.
10 a.m. news.
Monday and
Okay, come on.
Tuesday, then Wednesday before 11. After
Yeah.
that, it's on you.
Oh yeah, we got news. 10 o'clock tomorrow.
You got news all week.
Yeah. Ooh, Monday good. Tuesday.
You know,
Tuesday
Getting
trash.
back to the regular schedule Forex Factory. That's what I like,
Yes.
bro.
Wednesday 8:15. I like that. 8:15 and 10 o'clock. Thursday
Okay.
unemployment. Friday, yeah.
Getting back to the regular schedule program. No miscellaneous news events. 2-week NFP weeks.
Right.
I got time for that.
I would say this also, like, if you catch a 5-minute or 15-minute ABC and you can enter it on the sub-seconds, and if you can take it to that 5-minute or 15-minute uncapitalized gap, that could be your one trade for the week. Because that'll get you 250. That'll get you 250. But it has to be uncapitalized. Never been traded into at all. Any questions before we get in here?
I got a question.
Oh shit! It go Junior.
Go over the 930 trade where you're talking about how it's supposed to mirror
Are you asking for you or for somebody else?
for me.
Okay.
'Cause I mean, I saw it, but it didn't come back.
Okay, so this was the short-term high
Right,
into the SIBI, into the gap. It gave a gap right here, right?
right,
That gap closed gap opened at 935. So we were looking after 940 on the 15-second. So this was the gap we're looking for the bounce at the 940.
right,
So this is 940 right here. It gave nothing. Short-term high into a SIBI, nothing. Lower.
right. Lower.
Short-term high into a SIBI, nothing. Lower. Ran the lows.
Gotcha.
So it wasn't no trick.
Right, right, right.
And the great thing is, like, you saw it live and like we all was watching it. And it's like in the past, let's say
That's
you
part.
departed at that 5-minute gap, it smoked you.
Right.
So whatever you want to see on that 5-minute or 15-minute, you wanted to mirror on this 15-second or 1 minute.
Just for that. Okay, all right. I'm just making. Okay, I got you now.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. I just didn't get picked up because I was parked at that bottom gap because she did the intermediate swing high on the run up.
Oh, I passed. She yeah, he was parked here, but I would have wanted to see it a little
A
different.
little lower, right.
What part? Not what part? Not what part?
Yeah,
I
yeah, I would want to see a different setup.
Right. Instead of that big ass V.
But I would have wanted, at that time, I would have wanted to see it come back to a 5-minute gap or 15 after doing all that because it wasn't high probability for me. Like, it can go up, but I'm just looking at why you run this. If this is the floor, this is the roof. Why you run the floor?
You gotta squeeze the chart. You'll see.
Nah.
That's why.
Equal lows.
Yeah.
That's why it ran. And see, that's the narrative. That's why I said having the 5 minute up with 15 seconds. You can see that.
I
See all
passed.
What happened? What happened at 10:50 on the 15 second?
It didn't run it.
And that was the trade I was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the trade I was in.
your low, high, low, low. Gap on the right side. At the swing. After the market starts shift, you gap.
See, see, Junior like these double breaks when it break here and it break here and it come back.
I didn't even realize it was a double break until I actually went back over it because I just saw the what was it, the 1054 candle run into the SIBI,
Stretch
came
it out a little
down,
bit.
made a low, and came down, made a swing low, broke that, made a lower low, and then started to run.
Yep.
I thought she was gone.
Okay.
And then what happened? She ran up, took out this high. What she do? Come back to this gap.
What's left of it?
Yep. Came back to this guy. That's why I say, man, if it's something
Did she
below
run
me,
a
man.
high?
Yep. Nope. Not yet.
Eventually. He
Oh
did.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Eventually.
No. But watch this. See, this is one thing I learned from Jordan. Like, man,
But that damn stop.
no. Hey, he always say, man, come back to the last
You gotta come back to the
one.
last gap. Yeah, she came back to the last gap.
Came back to the last one.
That's what I'm saying.
Another W.
They gave you another one, but that last gap was the initial move.
Mm-hmm.
And like me and you would talk to boy because sometimes, okay, it came back to that. Well, I say it's the first gap. But I understand what y'all saying, the last gap.
Mm-hmm.
But when it come back to that first gap, sometimes it's not gonna give you that second move that you looking at over here.
Right.
So having the confidence
But
to take it off of that first gap,
Yep.
that's what you should be keying in on. And then if you want to add more because it gives you a second move,
on
you
the
know,
other side.
that's your prerogative. But
See, and for me, Jordan, over here, came all the way back. I'm in right
in the
here.
pocket, in the pocket.
I'm in right here. Short term high into the SIBI gap
Mm-hmm.
right there. Stop loss below
Yeah.
here.
Can you leave those two 15-second gaps you got and go back to the 5 minute?
Yeah, bro.
That's what I was telling E before you started the Zoom. This was the 5 minute that I saw after. Can you stretch it out a little bit more?
I got you.
Yeah, that's good. So you got the A, the B, and the C. This whole thing right here is your gap
Right.
on 5 minute. Came into it right here. It gave you your setup right there that you had stretched out.
See, down this 5 minute. Look, hey, there your gap. Including the VI. What it hit? To-do.
Over, dog.
And I love it when they give it like this on that 15 second on that right side like that. But hey, for me, I just want to see you set up the same way you set up. Short term high into a SIBI, then on the right, and then like swimwear. And like Jordan say, man, you gotta look it in the face sometimes. At 10 points. And as my dog E say, man, it'll give you 50.
If this where it scared people right here.
Woo, no,
That
right
where it
here,
scared people right there.
right there.
Nah,
You scared
I
right there.
mean, but if you that's where patient, I would say patience and some discipline, but more patient because if you get in a trade, I don't know where the gap is, but let's say you get in right here
Yep.
and your stop loss is right here. Just don't get in the trade then if you're gonna stop yourself out. Like, nah, I don't want it to stop out because you done
He
messed up your trailing right there.
give it his chance.
You ain't give it a chance, man. You be
You,
going before the expansion.
yeah, you gotta believe.
Yeah. Well, I took the trade if you're gonna not trust your stop loss.
What's the risk on that from that entry
What?
to that stop loss?
10
Oh,
points?
41. No, 41 ticks. That's $210.
Yep.
Come on, man. You spend that on
Yeah.
Netflix subscription,
Everybody in
a
here done jigged
YouTube,
a
Amazon
$210 entry.
subscription. But this one right here, that's what scared people right there. That move right there is what prevents people from holding it to the 5 and 15-minute swings.
Yep. You 1000% correct. Because you start thinking, fuck, man, I was wrong, man. Hey, Jordan, and watch this. If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. Okay, so say you cut it right here, and then it do this, and then you jump in here and it does all this. I'd have been there a lot of times, and that's that area too.
Yeah, that's dangerous though,
Yep.
because it because if you jump in right here, it could come all the way back down
Yes.
to one of
Yep.
these untouched gaps,
Yep.
then decide to go all the way up.
Yep.
So now
Your ass.
now you done lost more than 50% of your profits at that point. If you come here and it goes back down there,
And then you mad at the
then you
world.
probably done hit the reverse button at that point. We going down. Then it flips on you like, man, now you
Man.
negative
Get tossed
2,000.
up. Oh,
Damn, Jordan, man. Hey.
welcome to the blender.
See,
As
and
he would
that's the hard
say,
part.
I ain't talking. I ain't telling you something I heard.
So I
I
know.
ain't telling you something I heard.
See, and that's one thing I try not to like change my bias while I'm in the trade because, and like I see you say, you have to be able to frame one side only. And you can say, well, it can come down here or it come down here. It's not high probability. Don't get into the trade. Because you look at this, ain't no gaps up here where it stopped at. Then that open was the target.
But I mean, swing high was turkey,
Yeah.
which is also the same thing. Basically the same thing.
See, but that also like I try to preach a lot over and over again, man. You have to really understand your entry model. Not Anthony's entry model, Eric's your entry model, because like when I talk to Junior, like he likes double break. He like for the break, short term high, then break it again 2 times. And that's his. You gotta trade something that you can see and it's like night and day. Like when uh Mallory hit me up what's that, Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday? And she caught the Asian trade and she's like she saw it plain as day. Because when you focus on one thing and one thing only, man, it makes your trading that much better. Like before you try to master both sides of the market, master one direction. Master buying below midnight. If that is the case, then master selling above midnight. But master one. Once you master one, that's all you need. Because there's always going to be, it's 5 days in a week. There's always going to be a buying opportunity. There's always going to be multiple buying opportunities, and there's also going to be multiple selling opportunities, even in the bear market, even in the bull market. Just have to understand where you're at. Hey, yo, Junior, does it answer your question?
Oh yeah.
I see our friends over at Apex, man. They got a new website coming, man. They try to get back to the they try to be like Take Profit. I'll pass. I'll pass. AOE.
Huh?
You gonna go ahead and grab you some Apexes, man, with the new regime, man?
Going back on mute.
I just don't like the 50. I don't like at this point. I don't want no I don't want no handcuffs, and they got a 50% consistency. They got a lot of good things, but they went away with a whole lot of stuff. I just don't like the 50% consistency rule. Because let's say one day I'm feeling myself and I'm hitting it over and over and over. And like, shit, did I make too much money? Oh shit, I gotta make more money to get a payout. Nah, I ain't gotta deal with that with Take Profit.
It's like if you're gonna trade that, you have to come in under those rules from the beginning. You know what I mean? Like if you go over to Take Profit, it's hard to go back to something like Apex.
Right.
Because you're not trained to deal with all of that. Now, if you first, like I said, I'm first coming in, I'm just learning how to trade, and my first prop firm is Apex, then yeah, I mean, you don't notice that's all you know. But once you know something else that's not as restrictive, it's very difficult to go back to that.
Yeah, I just don't like the 50% consistency. It's like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's stopping you. That's making you
right.
have they
So like,
cut the water off. You know what I mean? Let me cut that off because I don't want to get too far. If I get too far, then
I gotta make more money.
you know what I'm saying, because it might be a blockbuster day.
Right.
You go in there and say, damn, I done made way too much. Now you got to make that just to get the next payout.
Right.
That's added pressure.
Yep.
You just don't even have to account for at Take Profit. And think, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? One day Take Profit might change that shit. But till then, that's where I be. Or if I do trade something like that, I just won't be trading Take Profit that day. Them two do not mix.
It's like you literally gotta go A to B. Well, I can't go to this swing high or this liquidity because I make too much money.
Right. Yeah, you can forget about 0.5.
Oh shit.
Take that out your mind.
First week of the month. Watch.
How many? 1 month until the competition.
1
No
month.
pressure.
No pressure. So somebody said, "But boy, you going there with 150K." I said, "See, we gotta." This is one thing I want you guys to understand. It doesn't matter the size of the account because you can have 150, 25K, or 25K.
That's what you going to know 150 for there. That's the case.
No. I'm saying because people want to use this as a, in my opinion, an excuse. It doesn't matter the size of the account. And it matters the quality of the trade and the confidence in the trade. Because somebody can win a competition with a 25K account.
It do matter though, bro.
No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't.
It do matter.
No, it don't. No, it
I
don't.
tell you what, I've been back and forth with it about joining it and not joining. Last time I said I was, and now I'm thinking about not doing it. But like JD said,
going in there with a 25K to see if I could win it, that'd be
Right.
different.
Exactly.
Because, like we said, I mean, I understand what he's saying, but
Well, I'm
if
saying
someone is holding and they see this retrace and they let it go with, let's say, I don't know, let's say they got 8 contracts, they film themselves, then they let it go, they done gave some back. Meanwhile, I done held it all the way up here
With 3 contracts in the
with 3.
25K. Right.
right, but if you got 2 people on the same mentality, the
Now,
15 gonna beat the 150 gonna beat the 25 if they got the same consistency, same.
if
Right.
But
Well,
if
they're
that's
not
what
if
I'm
gonna
it
have
was
saying.
a fifth,
If
we
it was
all
a
be drunk.
fifth, we all be drunk.
I mean,
Right.
I'm with you. I'm with you on
They're
that.
not gonna have it.
But
They're not
I'm
gonna
not
have
gonna
it
sit here and act like it ain't no difference.
It is a difference.
It's a big ass difference.
because then on that same trade, right? Someone will say, okay, well, I want to hold it to 0.5, but I'm not sure yet. Meanwhile, I'm still holding it to 0.5.
Okay, watch this. Okay, you and Leo take profit 150K. You put on 15 here. Jordan put on 3 here. You gonna watch this go from here to here with 15 contracts?
He ain't got 15. What you got, 9, bro?
Yeah, but still, that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't.
Oh,
Both
okay,
of
you
y'all
got
got the
9.
same.
Okay, you got 9. You let it go from here to here with 9 and retrace here with 9.
No,
Exactly. But
but guess
Jordan
who? Hey, hold up. But guess who back in on another side of that? What's the most? The Empire Strike Back, man. Hey, man, Postman rang twice, man. I keep telling y'all that. That's checkpoints.
Man,
Yeah, okay, I get that. I can get back in again and get the rest. Or you can hold it if you want. It just depends on your motivation. Now, somebody getting that
okay.
getting at it, they might change their mentality. Be like, you know what? I'm holding this damn thing to Valhalla. So it just depends.
Okay, no. Watch this. Okay, you up. You up in the morning. Early. You say, man, I want to start this competition early. You catch this. With your 9. You in with 9. And the target all the way down here. All the way down here. Previous day low. You gonna sit through these retraces with 9?
Mm-mm. No. If I'm up watching it, no.
So you're in with 9, and they go all the way down.
I know you lying, bro.
right.
Bro, we all remember that one year. I don't know if it was last year before, where you held a 120-point retrace and you said, man, I'm going back to sleep. You ended up being correct.
I knew it
but
was
you
going, man.
right. So, like Boyd's saying, you know where it's going.
I said
You
if I'm
holding
sitting
that
there
thing,
watching it,
man.
no,
Ain't
I
no.
have
You
to
may
walk
not
away.
sit there and watch it, but ain't no way you just gonna get out.
I'm just walk away. Sit my thing and go about my business. It's just
Man,
that's what
that
hey,
contradicts that
that's
contradicts
how I
what
was
you be
able to hold
trying
it
to.
that day.
That what contradicts what you try to instill in the people of looking it in the face. Why you gonna walk away for?
Cause man, I was protecting my mental capital.
Nah, you ain't gotta walk away.
I wasn't finna stay on Zoom listening to y'all there. Cause y'all talk a bit smooth out their clothes. Boy. Y'all have done it to me several times. I was like, you know what? That day I just had hell in me, man. I'm like, man, I don't even dare what this thing do. I ain't changing it. And so I just went on about my business. Came back later. I was smiling. Cause boy, y'all take y'all through that, boy. Especially boy ass. And retrace. Oh, he said this, that, and the other. I'm thinking, man, maybe I should get out. Hell no, don't get out. You know, boy, man.
See, man, but I think like even if you got a 20, like I say, 25K, man, you will hold it to a 4-hour target. Ain't worry about a retrace. But when you got 9, 12, 15 on that bad boy, them numbers start to go by 1,000 on the retraces rather than hundreds.
What helps me hold these days is the fact that just seeing all this over and over and over again,
Man.
and knowing what it's literally trying to get you to get out. You know what I mean? Like that's
Okay, so you saying you can do the same thing in any size account, right?
yeah, you can.
Okay, let's do it in the 25K. Yeah, let's do the competition at 25K.
Uh-oh.
Cat got your
Uh-oh.
top.
Sound like you calling you out, bro.
I see. I think about it.
No, no, you ain't got nothing to think about, man.
I think about it because I haven't even committed to even doing it yet. You know
but
what I mean?
you can, hey, you trade the same thing with the copier. Put it on there, put it in your account with the copier.
I think about it because you know I
You got nothing to lose.
You know I
Ain't
move
nothing to
around.
lose.
I move around, dude.
That's cool. But when you move around, you still trade, don't you?
Yeah, but that's just another little piece I got to think about.
No, you ain't got to think about it, man, because it's on with the copier, man. 25K.
Oh, but putting 25K on what? If I'm
In the
trading with
competition.
the 75s?
Yeah.
No, he talking about the competition. Entering
But
the
that's what I'm saying.
competition
He
with a
says on the
25.
copier though. But you can't put that 25 with the 75.
Hey,
No, that means that you leave with the 25K.
Nah,
So
see,
your 75K max is only going to get three contracts.
I don't know about that. That's because
hey,
now I'm restricting myself.
Hey, yo, what do you start with?
6.
It depends, bro. It just really
Boy, you
depends.
coming in hot.
I don't have a default.
Ain't no default. You ain't got no default.
Nah, I don't have no default. It depends on how it presents itself. Okay, so let's go back to Friday, right? All right. So when we were sitting there waiting, I had 2 on them. I said, okay. I had to say that too. I said, okay, cool. It ran that thing and then popped up. When I saw it popped up, it gave the first gap, and then it gave the second gap. I bumped it up to 4. I started ready to do it. I said, well, hit this mouth.
Hey, man.
Oh no, you can't finna get at me like that. You know what I mean? So it just depends on how I feel. I don't have like, I'm coming in with 1 contract. I'm coming in with 2. I come in with 4.
It would be wild to see live, like everybody trade, like because so he said he bought 2 here and popped up here. He bought 2, put FOMO on.
No.
Is it 2 right here?
No, that's where the 4 went.
Oh, 4 went here?
Yeah.
What's the first 2?
The first, I had it set at 2 as it was coming down, waiting on it to show me the move.
Okay.
But remember, it ran the swing.
Okay.
Then it popped up with 1 gap, then another gap. So that's 4 candles straight, green.
Right.
So that's a whole minute. Left two bullish gaps behind it. And I looked and saw that it already swept the left. Man, all right. I should have went 7. But I went 4. I doubled it. Because I knew it wasn't coming back. I've seen that move time and time again, bro. That's first thing smoking.
See, but and also people.
I was live. I mean, we were live.
Yeah. See, and like people like get turned off, like, but y'all use the bigger accounts, but it's a 7-month process. The average person don't last that long in the PA. Eric could jump out in the competition first month, make 100,000, and then lose that account the second and third month. Let me do some numbers. Yeah. 250.
So the goal is the goal to survive, or is the goal to make the most money?
Make the most money and survive.
Okay.
It depends on how you're going to look at it.
Right.
Like if you're competitive, the goal is to win the competition.
Yep.
But then I would say that would be 1A. 1B is to see how much you personally can make within that time frame. Like how consistent, how disciplined, and how patient you could be.
because that could change your whole life, man. And I'm trying to tell, and I want you guys to understand this. Even if you don't win the competition, in 7 months you should have 6 figures. I'll say that again. Even if you don't win in 7 months and you trade consistent, taking payouts up, you should make over 6 figures.
So even if you lose, you can win.
Exactly.
Right. I mean, think about it like if you were in a training camp with Wu-Tang for 6 months, there's no way you walking out of that studio not being a good, prolific
You're
rapper.
gonna learn something. Just
Right.
well. You could take that
If you
same
training
logic.
with, huh?
You could take that same logic and say, how long we been in this group?
No. I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that because there's some people who could be rapping for 2-3 years and they could just have something else going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? At least from what I've seen and the questions that I've heard when I've been on the YouTube streams, I don't hear some of the same questions like when we were doing Saturday Zooms last year.
Oh yeah. Those definitely have checked the floor
I
has
don't
been
hear
less
those
heavy lifting.
questions no more.
I agree on that part. But what I'm saying is, you basically saying if you've been running with Wu-Tang for 6 months, your rapping game's got to be better by the time you come up out of it, right?
Because you're in there with them for 6
Right,
months. Like you're
right,
not leaving.
right.
They
That's
locking you in the
key.
studio for 6 months. You
That's
can't
the
leave.
key.
It's just like
Can't
what
leave.
happened with um what Easy. They locked him in the studio, said, nah, bro, you can't leave till you finish this track. And it turned out to be a hit record. You know what I'm saying?
Because some people walk away from it and come back.
Some people
Walk
can't
away.
quit during the 6 months. But if you're locked in for 6 months and you knowing you're in this competition and you know you got to submit to either board or JD your weekly earnings, like that keeps you focused. You know what I mean? Because you could look at it as I got a point to prove to myself that I can hang with the quote unquote big dogs in this group for 6 months. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
that could be someone's motivation. There's several positives that you could get out of this 6 months.
And I just said that's one account. You make 6 figures. Now you put the copy on it. Now you talking about something different.
Right. And then you throw in options. Now you talking about something completely. You on a whole different planet.
Yeah. Like the object is to win, but it's also to better because if you stick with it for 7 months, there's no reason after the November 1st you shouldn't be light years ahead of yourself.
Oh, I don't think this is the proper platform to say it, but you got to put in Telegram. Are you gonna tell them, or are you gonna wait till it starts?
The prize.
Yeah,
Wait.
wait till it starts. Dang,
Eh.
boy,
Wait.
you hell, bro. On
Nah,
Sunday, why you so bringing so much
cause
hell?
man, nah. You asked they had a motivation before. You know what I'm saying? No. Do it off the strength.
Hey, like I
Dang.
told y'all, the prize can always increase. I'll just leave it at that. The original prize was 5,000. Let's just say
Man, hey man.
it boy math. It's boy
Hey,
math.
yo, doing too much, man.
It's
Damn, man.
boy
Be
math.
quiet, man. Damn.
Hey,
What else?
okay.
Hey, man.
Oh no, I can say this. I can
You
say
know,
this.
you ain't got to say nothing else.
It's only gonna be one winner. Ain't no
Yeah.
first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Only one.
Mm-mm.
Only one.
Well,
Only
figure out
one
if you
winner.
want to do it or not. That's it.
Only one winner. Like the NBA championship, ain't no Ain't no reward. Nobody get a reward for just making it to the finals. Nah.
No
One
class,
prize.
ain't no class participation.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Yeah, because the teams, they got it layered.
Yeah. Teams a little different. My team's a little different. But the team's a little different because they gotta participate every day and they gotta show up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they got. Yeah,
That's true.
I even told my son, I said, you gotta show up every day. I said, and
And
you
it's
gotta
only
talk.
6 weeks.
And it's only 6 weeks.
It ain't just being in the back.
Right.
Nah, you gotta talk.
You gotta talk. Because if you want a prize, hey, you gotta be there. You gotta talk. We gonna be there for 6 weeks. So if I'm there, you gotta be there for 6 weeks. If not, like I told him, I said, I don't want to hear, well, Mr. Boy, I was there 80% of the time. Well, you at school 100% of the time. And they ain't giving out no prize like this. Yeah, so for the adults, it's only one prize and one prize only. Hey,
Messed up, man.
April to the end of October.
They just gotta show up. They gotta get in. To get in, and find out.
Don't be a
Yeah, but then they gonna think it's an April Fool's joke.
No, hey man.
You gonna tell them April 1st?
By April, they gonna be the fool. Listen, man. That shouldn't be the motivation. Yeah, I mean, you should have enough motivation without having to have that on the back end to motivate you to actually want to. Oh, I want to get in now. Nah, you should already have that fire and desire from the real.
Oh, hey, that's a good song. Fire and Desire, man. I can't play that, man. They gonna monetize my other thing like that last time playing that shit on here, man.
Somebody say, can you
You to
post the
post the
official rules in the chat? Telegram chat.
Ain't no rules. You gotta have a PA by April 1st submitted. At the end of every week, you gotta submit your earnings.
I would say it's
And
got to
you
be the
can
same PA,
include,
don't it?
Any account stuff.
yeah, you can't change it. It gotta be the same PA.
No. Only way it changes is if because let's say you would a prop firm, let's say Top
Oh, you talking about from Pro to Pro Plus?
or from let's say Top Step take you to a live account. Then that's different. Yeah.
When you go to a live account, does the account number change?
Yeah.
Okay. So then they got to send in verification that they're now live.
Definitely.
Okay.
Hey, and this isn't the pocket watch. Hey, that's
right.
the last thing we'll do. Because I know a lot of black folks, we all raised the same where you ain't know nothing from mom and dad. This ain't the pocket watch. This is the last thing you want to do. This is to keep you accountable and to keep it fair game. One account only. Whatever it start. And then let's say April 1st, Junior put his PA and his PA got he got a 50K and he got 55,000. Okay. So that's your starting balance, 55,000. So the next week, let's say you make 2,000. And let's say you take a payout. Okay. Hey, you can take a payout. You can pay yourself all day you want. You just can't lose the account.
Right. I would say, ain't no way I'm leaving that money in there. I'm taking my money.
Yeah, but you better trade wisely because if you get down to 50,100.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me ask a question. If you taking payouts all throughout it, is that amount still being tallied towards your total goal?
Yeah, of course.
Because
you're still sending in your receipts.
About who earns the most.
Yeah, because in Ninja Trader, it got the weekly report and it shows that account and how much money it made.
Mm-hmm.
you know, you go to Ninja Trader, and then you got your weekly report. It shows you how much money you made, how much money you lost.
I say so. Those are the rules. Got it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's basic. It ain't. I was thinking about the question like Apex. You ain't got all them consistency rules and all that. Just start, end date, and send in the earnings. And whoever makes the most at the end of it.
Where's the
That's it.
prize? Ain't no
April
second
1st
place.
to October 30th.
Can't make more than 30% of your.
Can't withdraw more than this amount.
You know what I mean? Just make it up. Shit.
That's why.
One
That's why
withdrawal
Apex
per week.
That's why Apex would even I wouldn't even want to do it with Apex. Like I say, 7 months, you consistent. You should be well ahead of your yearly goals. Well ahead.
I'm gonna stay out of it, boy. I'm gonna make a business decision. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'll be in options though.
Hey, E man, you want to do it in options? See, E can't do it in options because the first thing he think about is futures.
I'm trying to change that.
Hey man, let this 7 months change it. Change your life, bro. How about that? Me, you and boy go do it in options and let everybody else do the competition in the futures general.
Oh, yeah, I do that. I ain't got no problem with that.
Where you at, E?
That sound like a plan.
So what we gonna start with? 2 bands?
No, $1,000.
I'm gonna start with
Minimum balance started to what? The maximum is 1,000. Nah, bro, I need 2.
No, you don't need nothing. No, you don't. You about to think about doing a 25K, the same equivalent.
Right, $1,000.
Nah, no, it's not, man. Y'all trying to put me in QQQ hell for like the first month out the gate, man. Come on, man.
1,000, man.
Man, give me the chance to move over to NDX.
So you trying to take off on it.
Right. He trying to take out the first one, man.
Oh, man, you got it, bro.
Right. He trying to go to
what's
2,000.
Okay. How about this? The maximum starting is 2,000, but I can put on 1,000. Or how should I say this? The maximum first trade is 1,000.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Okay, we do that.
Let's see.
Hey, Jordan trying to go.
Because I don't know what my starting balance is going to be, but the maximum first trade is 1,000. Okay. And then from that, you can only flip the earnings off of that 1,000.
No,
is that fair?
The proceeds after the balance. I guess.
Proceeds after the balance.
Yeah, is that fair?
Hey, we do that.
That's not fair.
It's not fair.
And then what's the max in the overall balance? Because you could start off with 5 or 10 bands in the balance.
I don't know. I ain't even thought about it like that.
I ain't thought about it like that. Hey, but we can start at 2,000. So we start at 2 bands, and see where we at after 7 months.
Okay.
Might not be no Zoom after 7 months.
So what's the prize? Okay. If I win, you got to wear a Miami Hurricane jersey all college football season.
Wee! Damn!
The whole season?
Damn!
The whole season.
Ooh,
the whole
shit.
season.
God.
I don't want you having no photo shoot on Saturday and do different positions and act like, yeah, I'm wearing it every weekend. Nah.
Jeez.
The whole season.
That's tough, bro.
Jeez.
Come on, bro. Raise the bar. We gotta make it friendly. I mean, we ain't gonna put no prize money in the pot.
No.
Jeez.
I ain't wearing no Ohio State shit. I know that.
Hey, that's why I ain't finna lose. That's motivation.
Hey, I about to say, your firstborn Jordan, he got come out the womb with Ohio State
Oh man,
Well, I know you lying. But that's for life, bro. I know you lying.
And your son when he go to
you got a little ones on.
jiu-jitsu practice, he got the wrestling Ohio State on, man. I'm like, kick him out that thing, man.
But I tell you, in my high school teacher in Nebraska, when Nebraska Miami played, I done brought in my Santana Moss jersey. She had to wear it. Man, she done came in with a Nebraska cheerleader sweater on. I'm like, man, come on now.
I'm glad you won, bro.
Huh? Had me sweating bullets watching that game. Boy,
Glad you
imagine
won.
me being a class clown, walking around with a Nebraska cheerleader sweater that looked like midriff the whole day. Boy,
You've been looking
everybody was ready
like
for
Meat
me to
Bill
hold that
Butter.
L.
You've been looking like Meat Bill Butter.
Nah, I've been like Tommy Boy, Fat Boy and Lil Coat.
Also, I want you guys to understand. Okay, me, E, and Jordan ain't in it, but it's I will tell you, it's some silent killers in FW, man. I'm gonna tell you that, man. So if you think, okay, cool, them three ain't in it, I'm telling you, it's some silent killers. And if you think, well, I'm gonna just get an account and put $1 in it, for the next 7 months and then win the competition, telling you, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't waste your 7 months trying to finagle the system. Tell you, don't do that.
We'll try to wait folks out.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. That is not a strategy. I'll tell you that right now. Since April 1st, let me see. When is April 1st? I would tell that way people are like, well, no, it's probably April Fool's joke. I tell let me see, the last okay, Palm Sunday.
Tell them halfway through March, bro.
I got you.
Just in case somebody blows something up and they like, man.
Okay. Okay, next Sunday, Zoom. Daylight saving time next Sunday. We'll tell you what the prize is. And like I was saying, what that number is next week, it can always go up higher. And I'll leave it at that.
Well, April 1st start on a Wednesday.
You're right, in the middle of the week.
We should push that shit to like probably want to start on.
Oh yeah, that Monday, so like the 4th.
5th.
Yeah, the 5th, yeah.
6th, actually. 6th.
Right, yeah. Start that April 6th to the end of October.
Oh, well, actually, well, that's because that's what's, I don't know how that worked with East. Does that would affect it, right?
No.
No, next will be the Monday. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
Easter that 5th.
Yep, but it will affect the Good Friday. That third, the market will be half a day.
Passover, Good Friday, all that, too. So yeah, it'd probably be best start on that 6th.
And like I say, you'll find out next week what the prize is, and the number can go higher than that number we say on Sunday.
Oh, like goddamn consolidation. Hey. It took post up through the rest of the day. Heart.
Anybody got any questions, concerns, anything before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you didn't say what you was gonna put on the table, bro.
I gotta think about it. I gotta think about that. But
Man,
the competition,
you trying to do something humiliating.
Oh, definitely, man.
Well, then I'm gonna have to one up it. Then.
Definitely,
Ain't
man.
no way, bro.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, AW, thank you. He trying to escape and not even put his yeah, man, you got to put something on there. I ain't doing no firstborn. If that's the case, I'll just adopt.
Wherever you live, I get to come out there and spray paint Ohio State in your yard
Yeah, and
Woo,
you ain't free of this. If boy got to wear Miami Hurricanes, if I win, you got to wear Florida State all year.
woo, woo. See, and then he do all that driving. I might have him get the license plate Ohio State, and every time he every time he driving.
No, I got a transporter. I got a transporter tag, man.
Hey, nah, boy. Hey, nah. Make America Great Again hat all year.
Man,
Right.
finna get me murked, man. I'm not, man. No, hell no. Oh,
You know he
part of
be
the
riding
town I
through the
be in.
South too, boy.
Woo.
Looking at him like he Uncle Tom.
Even have me roped off. My own people gonna try to do me.
All right, man.
Hey, we live end of the week, Thursday and Friday. Any questions? Hit us up. And as E was saying on that note,